Dear soul, if this message resonates with you today, please know your guardian angels have something very special they want to share just for you. They want you to realize that something wonderful and important is happening in the energy around you right now. A key part of this involves someone who has been quietly noticing you during this time in your life. Maybe they weren't even fully aware they were doing it. This person has seen a new kind of light shining from you. A bright, growing energy that shows how much you've evolved, the path you're on, and the amazing future waiting for you. God's gentle hand is guiding you, offering grace, and your angels are always surrounding you, whispering encouragement to keep going on your path. They clearly see the burdens you've carried, the fears you've faced, and the times you doubted your own worth. But now, this special person looking at you is having a powerful realization about how far you've truly come and how strong and resilient your spirit is. This understanding growing inside them isn't just random. It's part of a divine plan. The angels have carefully guided both of you to this exact moment. A time where old ideas can transform into fresh, deep clarity. God's endless love is filling your heart in ways your mind might not always understand. But trust that Archangel Michael is always watching over you, protecting you completely from any negativity or lower energies. Archangel Michael is like a strong warrior of light, able to cut through any darkness that might try to make you doubt your true self or what you're capable of. Even when you feel most vulnerable, Archangel Michael powerfully reminds you that you are, and always will be, deeply loved by the divine source. And incredibly, in the eyes of that special person, these deep angelic truths are becoming clear. They're starting to see you as much more than just your past challenges or old memories. Instead, they see you as a beautiful tapestry woven with strength, hope, and a touch of heaven. God created you on purpose with a big, beautiful plan just for your life. And as your guardian angels gather close, they gently remind you of that unique and sacred plan with their protective light. This person, who might have overlooked parts of you before or perhaps even took you for granted, now sees the undeniable sacred spark burning brightly inside you. Understand that this moment is not an accident. Whenever a big shift happens deep in someone's heart, you can often feel the gentle but powerful presence of divine guidance, steering their thoughts toward greater understanding and love. Your guardian angels are softly whispering your name into their awareness, reminding them just how truly special and unique you are. Sometimes, this person might not even consciously know where this sudden new awareness is coming from. But know this, in the deep quiet, God speaks. In the peaceful corners of the soul, the angels plant seeds of realization and help them grow. When your special person looks your way, they see not only your growth, but also the soft glow of faith that now surrounds you like an aura. Just being around you gives them a unique feeling of peace, like a gentle breeze from a higher, more loving place. It's a deep reassurance that you are exactly where you need to be on your journey right now. And your angels truly want you to hold that truth close to your heart. Let it lift your mind, soothe your spirit, and guide your next steps with confidence. Archangel Michael also wants you to understand that this growing recognition from your special person is a key piece of a much larger divine plan unfolding in your life. For a long time, you might have felt unseen, deeply wishing to be understood, hoping someone would finally see all the complex layers that make up your soul. Your guardian angels heard those quiet, heartfelt prayers, those private moments when you longed for real connection and belonging. They saw you keep going, trusting in a love that goes beyond words or surface appearances. Now, as your special person looks at you with fresh eyes, they're waking up to the true depth of who you are. They see your past hurts, not as flaws, but as signs of survival. They see your victories, big and small. They sense your dreams, spoken and unspoken, and they realize you carry a powerful, gentle force within you. This is truly significant, because a realization like this has the power to change not only your connection with this person, but potentially the whole direction of your life. So, stay open, Be receptive to grace and know, without any doubt, that you are deeply supported. When God's illuminating light shines on us, it naturally changes how others see us. It's like a soft, golden glow starts to surround us, signaling spiritual growth and inner balance. Your special person has started to sense this very light coming from you, making them naturally curious about the positive changes you've made. Maybe you've spent time learning to love yourself more deeply, letting go of self-criticism, and inviting the angels to guide you on a gentler path. Perhaps you specifically asked Archangel Michael to stay close, giving you strength and keeping away negative thoughts that used to trouble you. Whatever positive steps you've taken, know that your angels have boosted your efforts, sending your newfound confidence and peaceful energy out into the world. As a result, people around you, including this special person, can't help but notice the difference. They see something truly uplifting in your smile, something divine in your eyes, and this special person realizes more each day just how precious and valuable you truly are. Your higher energy naturally draws them closer, stirring feelings inside them that they might not fully understand or be able to explain yet. Manifestation also plays a big part in all of this. God, the angels, and Archangel Michael all encourage you to keep a clear focus on what you truly want to create in your life. They want you to align your heart's desires with the highest good for everyone involved, trusting completely that miracles happen when your intention is pure, loving, and in line with divine will. Your special person's growing realization might very well be part of a bigger wish you held deep in your heart, maybe even a quiet hope that they would one day see you in the same bright, appreciative way you've learned to see yourself. The angels heard that deep desire, and now, in their perfect timing, they're gently bringing it to life. Understand that everything is being divinely guided, from the small, everyday conversations to the big, important moments. Trust deeply that your prayers, spoken and unspoken, have been heard. Let your strong faith be your guide through this process, because truly, the eyes of your special person now sparkle with a growing understanding that you are a truly special soul walking this earth. You might naturally wonder, how can you best support this newfound recognition and help it grow? The angels suggest starting by fully embracing who you are right now, in this season of your life. Consciously let go of any regrets about the past or things you feel you failed at, and simply stand strong in the truth of your present moment. God's infinite love surrounds you completely, and Archangel Michael's mighty protection assures you that nothing can stop your spiritual growth. By truly feeling grateful for all your blessings and loving yourself deeply, you naturally turn up the volume on the very light that first caught your special person's eye. Remember, this isn't about trying to please them or get approval from outside yourself. It's about letting your pure, authentic self shine brightly without holding back. When you walk confidently through life, consciously guided by the wisdom and support of the angels, you give off a high, clear energy that naturally lifts every space you enter. So, keep embracing your unique gifts. Keep believing firmly in your own worth, and trust the angels to handle all the details. Their powerful support will carry you far beyond any limits you might have once believed were possible. Sometimes, we worry that others will only notice or appreciate us when we seem perfect or always strong. However, the angels gently remind us that true, deep love and real connection often grow through sharing our vulnerabilities too. Your special person might have started noticing you more deeply precisely because you showed courage during times when you felt more tender or uncertain. There's a deep beauty in showing your real struggles, your honest questions, and your heart's true desires. God and Archangel Michael see clearly how every tear you shed has helped create the deep well of compassion you now carry inside. This vulnerability isn't weakness. Rather, it's the key that unlocks deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Through these real, humble moments, you connect with others on a soul level, creating genuine understanding, empathy, and respect. And so, when your special person looks at you, they see not just an ideal image, but a soul that is refreshingly honest, naturally kind, and wonderfully resilient. In their eyes, you stand as a powerful reminder that true strength can indeed be gentle, compassionate, and based in authenticity. Your guardian angels are enthusiastically cheering you on as you bravely keep walking this path of self-discovery and unfolding potential. They watch over you carefully at every step, sending little signs, synchronicities, like seeing repeating numbers, hearing meaningful songs unexpectedly, and gentle feelings in your heart to confirm you're on the right track, especially when you start to doubt yourself. Pay close attention to these subtle but important signals, as they are personal messages made from divine love. The angels want to assure you again and again that it's absolutely safe for you to keep shining your light, safe to show the world who you are becoming, and safe to fully embrace love wherever it shows up in your life. Always remember that Archangel Michael's sword of truth powerfully cuts away illusions, allowing you to step confidently into your unfolding destiny. And this special person, who now sees you so differently, is definitely a significant part of that destiny. Their eyes are opening to the grace and inner beauty that you have carefully nurtured within your spirit. In quiet moments, you might feel a little overwhelmed by the idea that someone is finally recognizing your true worth. You might wonder if it's real or just something temporary that will fade. During these times, the angels encourage you to consciously quiet your busy mind and listen closely to the gentle, knowing voice inside your heart. That inner voice connects perfectly with God's loving guidance, letting you know for sure that your whole journey is supported by a kind universe that truly wants your happiness. Archangel Michael stands faithfully beside you, like a loyal friend, always reminding you that your inner light cannot be dimmed by fear, doubt, or what's happening around you. This recognition you're getting from your special person isn't an illusion. It's the real result of your patience, your perseverance, and the abundant divine help you've received along your path. You can trust it, nurture it gently, and watch with hope as it continues to grow. Allow any lingering doubts or old insecurities to simply flow away, making space for the pure joy of being truly seen, appreciated, and loved for the magnificent person you truly are. God's hands are always active in the story of your life. Even when it seems like nothing much is happening on the surface, rest assured that the angels are busy working behind the scenes, arranging events and aligning situations. There are subtle but powerful shifts happening in people's hearts, gentle changes in perspective taking place, and amazing alignments occurring that continuously shape your reality. This special person's new awareness of you might very well be part of a big, intricate puzzle that you can't fully see yet from where you stand. But your angels assure you with loving confidence that every single piece of this divine puzzle is fitting together perfectly, leading to a greater, more beautiful purpose. There is a stunningly beautiful design unfolding, weaving together important lessons, plentiful blessings, and a deep sense of connection in your life. Place your complete trust in that divine design. Know that Archangel Michael, deeply committed to your well-being, is watching over every step you take. As you embrace this new chapter, let yourself feel excited and hopeful, reminding yourself often that God's plans are usually far bigger and better than your mind can possibly imagine. When fear tries to sneak into your thoughts or heart, call on your angels right away. Ask them to wrap your heart in the warmth and safety of divine love, melting away any worry or insecurity. They're always nearby, ready and eager to help, because God specifically gave them the important job of being protectors, guides, and divine messengers. When your special person looks at you and truly sees your value, it can sometimes bring up old wounds or past experiences that made you feel unworthy of such recognition or love. This is a normal part of healing, as each new level of feeling seen can stir up old doubts. Yet, this time is different. You have powerful angelic helpers firmly on your side. They stand strong in the spiritual realm, constantly whispering truths about your inner beauty, your importance, and your divine nature. Like a heavenly choir, they sing comforting words of light, strength, and unconditional love over you. Don't be afraid or hesitant to fully receive their amazing help, because through their steady guidance, you discover a courage that goes beyond ordinary limits. The more you consciously lean into this readily available divine support, the more solid and resilient your confidence naturally becomes. Think of Archangel Michael as your personal champion, fiercely determined to see you thrive. They hold a powerful shield that reflects any negativity sent your way, keeping your precious spirit safe. Your guardian angels join Archangel Michael, forming a strong circle of protection around you, ensuring your inner light stays bright and clear. Now, as your special person's view continues to shift and deepen, let it be a powerful reminder of just how far you've come on your path of growth. You are clearly not the same person you once were. You have consciously broken free from self-doubt, bravely moved beyond limiting beliefs, and chosen to walk side by side with the divine forces of love and light. When this person looks at you now, they're actually seeing the beautiful work of God, carefully shaped by every challenge you've bravely faced and every blessing you've gratefully received. Inside you lives a spirit that cannot be broken, no matter what comes next. Sometimes we mistakenly think that others will only appreciate us once we're perfect or have everything figured out. But the angels want you to know, deep down, that your ongoing process of growing and becoming is just as radiant and beautiful as any finished masterpiece. Every single day, you are growing, learning, expanding, and becoming more aligned with your highest, truest self. Your special person now recognizes this continuous transformation, and they find it captivating and inspiring. They are genuinely moved by your courage to keep evolving, to keep believing in something bigger than your fears, and to keep reaching for your potential. Archangel Michael applauds every step you take, whether it feels big and bold or small and tentative. They see the sincere, loving heart behind your efforts, and so do your guardian angels. This recognition you're experiencing is a divine nudge to keep going, to trust completely that God will meet you in every challenge, and to celebrate each win, no matter how small, as proof of your faith and resilience. You are truly a living example of divine grace in action. Notice how your own mindset has likely shifted significantly, perhaps moving from feeling desperate or lacking something towards peaceful acceptance, from feeling scarcity towards hopeful abundance. That deep inner change radiates far beyond you, touching the hearts and minds of those around you, including your special person. When they look at you now, they see someone who has clearly come through past difficulties not broken, but with a renewed, vibrant spirit. They see someone who has found that real, lasting joy can flow from within, regardless of outside circumstances. And in that powerful realization, they are naturally drawn to you. They might even want to understand where your positivity and strong faith come from. The angels are thrilled by this growing curiosity, as it opens the door for potentially even deeper connections. Perhaps this individual will even be inspired by your example to start their own spiritual journey. As Archangel Michael gently leads you both forward, understand that your unique energy is a powerful testament to what happens when someone fully commits to personal and spiritual growth. Your very presence becomes a gentle spark that ignites hope in others. Now and then, you might feel a quick flash of old pain or insecurity coming back, as if testing your new strength. But always remember, your guardian angels never leave your side, not even for a second. They quietly whisper words of encouragement, gently reminding you of your worth and purpose. If your special person's increased attention happens to bring up difficult memories of past disappointments, consciously allow the angels to lift that heavy feeling from your soul. Archangel Michael is always ready with their powerful sword to quickly cut away the ties of regret or past hurt, freeing you completely to receive the gift of this moment with an open heart. You absolutely deserve to be seen, heard, and cherished for who you are right now, without yesterday's shadows hanging over you. Each time you sense the past try to sneak back in, pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Intentionally invite God's loving presence to fill your heart with warmth and peace. Affirm that you are worthy of a love that grows deeper and stronger every day, a love that beautifully reflects the tender care that heaven itself has for you. As this new dynamic continues between you and your special person, remember to be incredibly gentle with yourself and also with them. Neither of you is perfect, and that's part of the raw beauty of human connection. With the angels actively guiding you, you can learn to communicate your feelings honestly and openly, while still holding deep compassion and understanding for the other person's viewpoint and journey. When you speak your truth, try to let your words come from a place of kindness, empathy, and a real desire for connection. This is how divine love shows up most beautifully in relationships. By blending honesty with empathy, God's grace creates space for mistakes, for learning, and for growing together. Archangel Michael helps ensure that fear doesn't take over your interactions, allowing you to show your real self without panic or needing walls. The angels celebrate every heartfelt conversation, every shared tear, and every spontaneous laugh between you. They know that each moment of real connection builds a stronger bond, reflecting the divine unity God intended. Keep leaning on them for guidance, as they have the higher perspective and can see the bigger picture when you sometimes can't. Let this important moment of being truly seen serve as an ongoing reminder that you are indeed on a path blessed and guided by heaven. The universe, in its wisdom and love, has placed this special person in your life at this time, partly to highlight the beautiful parts of you that needed recognition, perhaps even parts you hadn't fully seen in yourself. Through their new awareness, you're discovering more deeply that your greatest beauty has always been inside you. The angels strongly encourage you to walk forward with your head held high, filled with quiet confidence, knowing that God forms a protective layer around every part of your life. You never have to shrink back into doubt or fear, because Archangel Michael's boundless courage fills you whenever you feel uncertain. Remind yourself constantly that you are supported in ways beyond human understanding. The angels absolutely have your back, and they want nothing more than for you to joyfully fulfill your unique purpose. This recognition from your special person is just one beautiful chapter in your unfolding story of love and light. You might naturally wonder about the future, about where this awakened connection might lead. Although we can't see every turn ahead, the angels assure you that cultivating deep trust is your best approach right now. Consciously give your worries and need for control over to God, releasing any tight grip on specific outcomes. Recognize that love flows most freely where we allow it to simply breathe and evolve naturally. Your special person's realization is a significant step, but it's not the only thing shaping your path together, if that's the divine plan. Each day brings new chances to grow, learn more about yourselves and each other, and deepen your connection. As you navigate these changes, consistently call upon Archangel Michael's wisdom. They can help you tell the difference between real, heart-centered love and passing illusions. They help you stay aligned with truth and authenticity, ensuring your relationships blossom under the light of integrity. Trust deeply that you are worthy of genuine, mutual affection, and know that the angels will work tirelessly to ensure it continues to flow your way. When you look into your special person's eyes, remember it's not just their view that has changed. It's also your own inner radiance, your authentic light, that has become so bright it's impossible for others to miss the beauty of your spirit anymore. You are consciously carrying God's light within you, and it shines brilliantly. Your guardian angels have worked tirelessly with you, helping you nurture that precious inner glow. Every prayer you whispered, every tear you shed, every bit of faith you held on to was lovingly woven into who you are. Now, that light shines through, revealing the magnificent truth of your core self. Archangel Michael stands proudly beside you, reminding you that this kind of inner victory, choosing love over fear, is exactly the kind of triumph that makes all of heaven rejoice. You have consciously chosen to believe in miracles even when the world might have doubted. You have decided to see goodness even when faced with challenges. This strong stance has opened doors of connection you might never have thought possible. As you continue your unique journey, be mindful that comparing yourself to others can dim your light. The angels gently caution you not to compare how your special person sees you with how they might see others. Your path is uniquely yours, created by God just for you. When you stand firm in that knowledge, you naturally radiate a quiet confidence. There's a unique divine fingerprint on your soul that sets you apart, and your special person is now clearly noticing it. This doesn't mean feeling better or worse than anyone else. Just aware that you are inherently special because the Creator made you that way. Archangel Michael wants you to consciously release any tendencies towards jealousy or insecurity, knowing these feelings don't reflect your true divine nature. They are just old patterns, easily washed away by divine acceptance and self-love. You are definitely not alone in this process of growth. The angels are actively working with you, patiently teaching you new ways to be more open and loving towards yourself and others. Each time you practice forgiveness, extend kindness, or choose compassion, you expand your capacity for divine connection. This inner expansion creates a positive ripple effect, subtly influencing how others interact with you. That special person, in particular, feels the shift in your energy, and it inspires them, consciously or unconsciously, to grow too. Together, if it's meant to be, you hold the potential for a sacred bond that can truly thrive under heaven's guidance. Remember always, love isn't just romance. It's the deep understanding and recognition between souls. Your angels celebrate every moment you allow yourself to fully feel this profound love, both for yourself and with others. Archangel Michael's presence further strengthens this potential bond, protecting it from negativity. When worry arises, gently remind yourself that you are constantly evolving, backed by a power far greater than your mind can grasp. The angels are always ready to catch you if you stumble. And Archangel Michael's protective energy surrounds you constantly like a shield. There's absolutely no need to force anything here. The awareness growing in your special person's heart will continue to deepen naturally, guided by the same divine forces guiding you. Your main role is simply to stay true to who you are, honor your journey with grace, and keep the lines of communication with your angels open through prayer, meditation, nature, or simple intention. Open your heart fully to receive their loving messages. They might come as gentle thoughts, intuitive feelings, sudden insights, or meaningful signs. Trust implicitly that these communications are real, that the divine often speaks in subtle yet powerful ways to those willing to listen with an open heart. And so, as this beautiful new chapter unfolds, let deep gratitude fill your days. Recognize the huge blessing in being truly seen, and also the blessing of having the eyes to see the potential in someone else. When you look at your special person, consciously try to see them through the same compassionate lens God has given you. If they're still growing and navigating challenges, offer them encouragement rooted in understanding and patience. The angels gently remind you that patience is key, as each soul blossoms at its own pace. Archangel Michael guards divine timing, ensuring everything unfolds when it's meant to. As you potentially journey together, stay anchored in faith, trusting that the love reflected in each other's eyes is ultimately an echo of the divine's everlasting affection for you both. In that deep trust, you find true freedom, joy, and the unwavering knowing that you are completely supported by angels who desire only your highest good. You've come such a long way, and the angels are joyfully celebrating every moment with you. Remember always that your true worth isn't defined by who notices you, but by the constant, unwavering love that the divine has for you. Still, it's undeniably a beautiful gift when someone else recognizes the divine spark within your soul. Honor that gift by staying authentic, by simply being who you are without pretense or fear. As you continue to share your life, stories, dreams, and even moments of vulnerability, you open the door wider for deeper connection. The angels hover closely, shining their light on each heartfelt conversation and courageous step forward. Archangel Michael ensures your potential bond remains protected, helping you focus on what truly matters: love, authenticity, growth, and respect. This could be a connection being shaped by divine influence, and you can rest peacefully knowing it will ultimately lead you toward greater blessings. With faith, we connect to the divine, and those who seek this connection will be rewarded. The divine source is transforming your life right now, turning sorrows into joy and lack into abundance. Divine light nourishes us, and whoever seeks this spiritual food will never go hungry. This light shines brightly in the darkness. If you are weary, turning towards this light will bring you rest. Come and experience the deep peace and lasting joy that only divine connection can provide. Dear God, thank you for bringing us safely to this moment. I ask that you keep our family, friends, and loved ones safe and protected. Watch over us all and cover us with your divine protection and grace. Shower us with good health, unexpected blessings, inner strength, and clear guidance. Please remove any worry, fear, stress, or doubt from our hearts and minds. When difficult times come, help us trust you completely and not rely only on our own understanding. Thank you, Source of all, for hearing our collective prayer and blessing us so generously. In the name of divine love, I pray. Amen. I want to end with a prayer specifically for you. Divine Source, we humbly seek your guidance and blessings as we navigate this unfolding path of love and connection. As we patiently await the perfect divine timing for hearts to align, we ask for strength, patience, and the wisdom to clearly recognize this sacred story unfolding. May the realization of love within all involved be gentle yet profound. And may the bonds formed be resilient, authentic, and lasting through all seasons. As we look forward to the potential deepening of connections, perhaps when expressions of love are more openly shared in time, we ask for your continuous protection and guidance, trusting completely that all will unfold exactly as it is meant to, according to your perfect plan. Thank you for your constant, loving presence and unwavering support on this sacred journey towards deeper love. Amen.